What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to our Dungeon Duo series. Can we duo? What is this dungeon? Oathsworn Pit.
It's the one. It's in the reach, by the way. So when you're looking for it, like we were, it's in the reach because
Yeah.
I didn't look in the reach for a long time.
When was the last time we did our Dungeon Duo? Last time we did this was, what was it? A few months ago when it came out. Bedlam Vale.
Yeah, Bedlam Vale kicked our butt a little bit too. I'm not gonna lie.
But now it's the summer and we're back. Scheduling is one of the awful things about playing with other friends. Life is
Other
in
friends
the way.
who are adults.
Yeah. So we're back with Oathsworn Pit. We got a lot to talk about. Gold Road came out and it's also out on console. So hopefully you guys are all enjoying that too.
Oh my gosh, Gold Road. Okay, I need the quest in here too.
Oh, cool.
Also, I've never tanked this, so it's gonna be great, guys.
Yeah. So I got the hard one from the last tier. I guess Bedlam Vale and then Oathsworn came out in the set. And I was told this is the easier of the two. So Avron's got the easy one. We're good.
Wait a minute, I don't know if that's true. Also, this is interesting because last time I came through here, it was on a character that did Rothgar. So this was King Bazrag. Now he's just chief.
Oh, wait, has a different name?
Of course, because he's not the king if you don't do Rothgar. Spoiler.
Oh, because I did it on a different
listen.
character. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's
that
like
makes
an
more sense.
8-year-old story, guys. I didn't spoil it. Okay, here we go.
Rothgar is still one of my favorites.
It's still, to this day, my favorite Elder Scrolls story. Like, so good. All right, I think I remember how to tank.
Also, you know, the meme that we have of we only talk to each other like once a year when we play and record together. Yeah, it kind of seems like that.
Not true.
You know?
We just PvP together this week.
Also, I had a dream. You and our dungeon group, so Avron is in the dungeon group and 2 other friends. I had a dream we were climbing a mountain for some reason. I was falling off and everyone was useless and they just left me to fall. So thanks, Avron. You let me die.
Wow.
Why'd you do that?
Today is the day of we're recording this is the day we have our dungeon prog. So I feel like this is a really bad prophecy.
Yeah, it's like they just let me fall off a mountain.
No way. That would be tragic. I would never go up a mountain. I'm afraid of heights.
Yeah, me too. I would never go up a mountain, but sometimes dreams, they be weird. I also had another dream, not with like anyone I play ESO with, but I went to a carnival with them and we just had funnel cakes and that was it.
That's a great dream. I could go for some funnel cake. Sign me up.
We like food.
Love food.
It's that
Okay,
time
John.
in the summer for Starbucks, they have this new seasonal drink. Seltzer with like caffeine.
It's a caffeinated seltzer. I don't know how I feel about that.
You should try it. You like seltzers, don't you?
Do you like it? Did you try it?
Nope, not yet. I thought it was kind of weird, but I figured you liked
Sponsor
it.
us, Starbucks.
It was foolish to come
I'm
back.
too busy drinking the macadamia cream cold brew.
I love that one. It's my favorite.
It's the
Yeah, Gold Road.
Gold Road.
Did you
What do
see
you
the timeline of what they're doing? At least this is on PC and A, and they're coming out with. We have the Zeals of Xanathar right now event,
Woo.
and then we have the White Strakes coming out end of
Yeah,
July.
PvP.
I kind of wonder what the timeline looks like for console players as well. Do they get it at the same time?
Yeah, events are always, I think, the same time, unless there's like some weird. There's been like 1 or 2 instances where they've delayed events, but for the most part, they're pretty much the same. Oh my god, we only lost 1 Oathsworn warrior. Go us.
Natural selection. Oh, there's 2.
Wow. Oh, yeah. It's okay. We don't need them. Spoiler, they all die in the next room anyway. There is an achievement, though, if you can keep them alive.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's an achievement, and I don't really understand it, because the first time we did it, we didn't save them. But it turns out all you have to do is just run in.
And
get it.
then wait. That's
Yeah.
the secret. If you run in and aggro the boss too quick, it doesn't tick.
Also, I should have brought the Arcanist. This would have gone by a lot faster, but we're good.
Staying true to your sword. So gold
Love
or
my
out.
sword.
Wow, it's so. What do you think of scribing?
I like it, actually. This is funny. I'm going to show everyone this achievement. I've been trying to go for one script in particular, the Dispel one, and that's like the only one I don't have. It literally gave me everything but the one I wanted.
I hate it when that happens.
I'm running out of patience.
All right, you remember this one?
Tell everyone to join us or die.
Orc, bad.
Yeah. So I think
And-
you taunt the boss, take it to like a side,
Corner.
and then
Okay.
Doggo will follow me, and then I'll kill the totem.
Sounds amazing. I'm ready for this. You ready?
Yeah. Nope.
I love scribing. I thought scribing was like the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, I love scribing. Did you get any of the new antiquity leads as well?
I did. I need one more for the. Oh, it's following you. One more for the. Oh, I forgot to get my companion out.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I thought this was going to be
was
the
holding
hardest
over
boss
here.
as well, simply because this like wolf boy. I wonder if he like one shots.
Choke on fire.
I'm sure he does if he hits you with that scent one. Yeah, I love scribing. I thought the quest line was so good. I've been doing it on my stream, and
Where you s-
it's fun. The voice acting is so good in it.
Oh yeah. I thought there was originally going to be 4 quest lines. Turns out there's a 5th one. Really good.
For scribing?
Yeah, isn't like the quest line to unlock it.
Oh, right. Oh, ooh.
Well, I lined up the fruit roll-ups and died.
Fruit roll up.
Shouldn't have done that. First time playing ESO, by the way.
It's okay. I mean, most people don't do that dungeons with 2 people. Like, most people are pretty normal. Okay, pork gotcha. Ooh, pork gotcha.
Pause lined.
Does the scent thing now transfer to me?
Nope. I don't. Do you have the like thing?
Oh, it did for a minute. All right, we got this. I remember how to tank, guys.
Yay!
Yay!
I think this might be the hardest boss.
You think this one is? I think
Yeah.
it's gonna be the giant that does the oh boy, the like guy with the stone on his head.
I will scorch you where you
It's coming. Don't worry, guys.
Do you want to do the sides? Like, can we do it with you? I don't think
I don't
we need
know.
to, but I wonder if we could.
I guess we could. Yeah, there are optional side bosses in this dungeon.
Yeah, and I think they're unique because like they all have different effects. You know, like every other dungeon is just do the side, you get a stat bonus, but this one has an actual interactable one.
Oh
that was
yeah,
actually
it's
kinda
really cool.
The heck? Oh, they're lined up and they're enraged.
I gotta go for a walk.
fire will engulf you.
All right, let me see if I can get them over here in this corner. Oh man.
Here is my last wolf. I won't lose her.
Oh, enraged. Split them.
How do they? Oh, okay, I see. Bam.
Yeah, I'm trying to take out the doggo first.
That's a wise idea. Doggo really likes you. It always targets the furthest person away.
Yeah.
That's a good tip. I'm gonna bring him over here. Oh, or not. Okay, that was actually pretty decent. Wait, let me get a companion out.
Oh, that might help.
Wait, well, maybe not, because the companions tend to stay on the floor a lot, but
Floor tank.
yeah,
You
floor
won't get
tags.
up.
My
I'm taking your
companion.
stuff.
Gosh. Swear I have a companion on this character. I have the best boy.
I wonder, are
Bastion
they're giving
has
us new companions quarter 3 or 4? Yeah.
Quarter 4 is when the Gold Road companions are coming out. I'm really intrigued to see what they're gonna be.
Yeah, me too.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
We'll tear you to pieces.
I think as long as their like red circle thing doesn't overlap.
Yeah, I
Good.
got that. I didn't realize that was a thing. Oops.
First time here.
First time tanking ever in this dungeon, so let's do it on bet with 2 people.
I will
So
What
far, we
could
have
go
a good
wrong?
record of clearing dungeons with 2, so that's good.
We do have a ridiculously decent record.
Better luck next time. Oh, wait.
And I actually heard that some people said that they found your stream and my videos through our Infinite Archive
Nice.
and not
I love
even through
Infinite
the
Archive.
dungeon duos. And that's cool.
Infinite Archive is still some of my favorite content in all of ESO.
Yeah. I really enjoy how they have the endless thing. Like, just keep going until you don't want to go anymore.
So fun, and it's funny too because a lot of people, the same thing came when Tales of Tribute, the card game, came out, and people were like, "Oh, people will get old with it, of it, and they'll get bored and da da da." But I feel like the Infinite Archive is timeless. Over here, doggo.
Oh, I think that's a good strategy. Whatever you're doing, just leave the main dude.
Yeah,
Wherever
I'm
he's
just putting
standing.
a taunt on him every once in a while and just leaving him over there. He jumps around anyway.
No one will find
Yeah.
your charred corpses.
So people actually ask me is like, how do I get better at this game? And I truly think to improve, you just have to play all 3 roles, even if they're not at a high end level. But for example, tanking, you learn positioning, healing, and everything.
I will say when I started really as DPS, and when I started to play a healer and learn more about healing, you just see the fight from such a different angle,
Yeah.
and it really, really helps. I definitely became a better DPS because I had a better understanding of fights just from watching, it all happen from a different angle.
Yeah, different perspective. Definitely a good thing. In my opinion, I think healing is the hardest role.
Yeah, it's hard.
Being a good DPS is different, but also keeping everyone alive is also very important.
And buffed. It's not just oh, I cast heals. It's I'm giving everyone everything they need at all times.
Yeah. Also, the best thing to play is the one you have the most fun with.
So true. I wanted to bring my Arcanist tank, but he wasn't ready.
Next time for sure. Next year when we
Next year.
when new dungeons come out.
There will be new dungeons. You get dungeons all the time in ESO. I swear I taunted this dog area.
I think
Okay,
once
well,
you get
this
the
strat
doggo
is-
down, he does the most damage. So then it'll be smooth sailing from there.
Yeah, honestly, I think this is a good strat. I didn't realize that the circles I was enraging them. Oop. You live and learn.
They're enraged. You know what's funny? You can change the color of good and bad. Green is universally known as healing good, and
I
then
like
red is
green.
bad. But we have a different color, but these fruit roll-ups, they still red. Red
They're
circles.
always red. I do. They are fruit roll-ups too.
When I was a kid, I liked those fruit roll-ups that were the tropical flavored orange green mix. The red ones are always just mid.
No one will find your charred
Time for a fruit roll-up stream.
So on Avron stream, she's doing a charity,
I am.
and we should come up with a goal for your future ones.
Oh, I have some fun things in mind for some future ones. We do a lot of charity fundraising on my Twitch channel, and it's just something we're really proud of doing. As
$1,000 you
Choke on fire.
eat a Lunchable, relive your childhood memories.
I don't even think I needed $1,000 for that. I'd probably do that.
I don't know. There are some foods these days that like I enjoyed it as a kid, but if I ate it as an adult, I'm like, man, it's probably not the same. Lunchables
me,
is one of them.
You know which one that was? SpaghettiOs. I was really disappointed when I had SpaghettiOs as an adult and was like, oh, this is trash.
I had SpaghettiOs last week.
You had SpaghettiOs last week? You enjoyed
You can
them?
only eat the ones with meatballs and the different shaped ones, not the classic.
Like how Kraft mac and cheese, you have to eat the shaped noodles or it's just not the same.
Box mac and cheese tier list. That'd be a.
Listen, any shape is god tier. Unicorn mac and cheese, hits.
Yep.
I can't lose. Not to you.
You know, that would be a fun video. Just doing tier lists of food.
We definitely love our food.
I still wanted to make this video one day. I think it would be a very good viewer and video. I give you $1,000. You find whatever you think is the best fashion for men, and I just want to see what, from a woman's perspective, what they think is nice.
I feel like,
And if I look ugly, I can blame it on you. Not just kidding.
oh, well, that seems like a trap.
If people are like, L drip, no Riz, it's like, no, not me.
Well, that's all completely subjective, but I have 3 brothers, so
You shop for them.
I mean, no, but like, grew up, well, you know, with their fashion, so
I think that would be a fun thing. I just give you money and I'll wear what you buy,
oh god,
whether it's good or bad.
it's like, what are those companies where they like send you clothes to wear and you just try them on and send them back? I don't think we
never
can
had
get these
that.
guys down, so
This fun part, there's an achievement. If you have 4 people, you can just kick them. Yeet them off
So
the
great.
cliff as you will.
it's actually great. You just all have to sneak up behind them, and then you can
Yeah, hit a synergy. Kick them.
kick
But
them
you
off.
have to
the
have
cliff,
your
which means-
weapon out, otherwise it might delay.
Okay, well, we got 1 boss down, so we're like basically champions at this point.
I think we got the
There's
hardest
a heavy
boss
sack
down.
here.
Is
Nice.
there any better feeling than finding free?
It was really funny because we were like, yeah, Bedlam Vale, it'll be great. And that video, we were like, what's going on?
Yeah, I'll leave a link in the description to the previous video, Avron's channel and everything. Check it out. Pretty great stuff.
Thank you. You do a lot of ES stuff on Twitch. Ooh, I forgot about these little bugs.
Oh my god, they're following me.
Yeah, they are. Look at that.
Explodey moths.
Well, they just follow someone at random, I think. I'm trying to get that recollection guy off you. Okay, I think it worked. Woohoo! Spicy.
I think maybe it was a good choice that I chose my Sork.
I like I'm a Templar main, and I mean I have fun doing other classes, but I'm always having the most fun on my main.
Yeah, me too.
100%. Like a lot of people will just make a character and then go with it because it's like the meta, but I just have the most fun on the one I play the most.
If you were to make a prediction, we should make a Gold Road bingo card, but for like upcoming stuff. What do you think the next dungeon mechanics would be as a wild
Dungeon
prediction?
mechanic?
Yeah, like, okay, so without too many spoilers, if you know the theme of Gold Road, what do you think would be like a boss mechanic? And or what kind of boss do you think would be
I don't
added?
know, because I haven't done a ton of Gold Road yet. I'm the kind of person where I don't do the story right away.
Yeah.
Which John knows. So I do like zone quests and I take my time and then I go do the main story quest. But I don't know. I really like the Mirmore motif of like the.
Dude, those are so hard to get.
No, I mean like the motif of like the glass and the reflection.
Oh, yeah.
And like the shatteredness of it, and I think that's really.
Historically,
for
with
mechanics.
other expansions and everything, the world and zone bosses, kind of reflect what the story and like dungeons would be, more or less.
Bro.
Oh my god.
I thought I was gonna blow up a barrel, and it didn't quite work that way.
We're taking the thingy for a walk.
Trying to get him. Okay, I think I got him.
Take your lurcher for a walk.
Hypothetically, take your lurcher for a walk day.
At work, do you know how some places have bring your child to work day? I wish they had
Yes.
bring your pet to work.
Oh, that would be a fun one. I would bring my cats. Would hate going to work with me, I think.
Actually, I do know some places that have it, like bring your cat or something.
That would be incredible.
To go on without me.
Hey, champion point.
I can't believe I have 2,900 champion points.
That is crazy.
And I didn't do any like boosting for it. I just get it naturally by playing, doing randoms with my friends.
Yeah,
get it
there's no
eventually.
reward to like boosting levels in ESO, which I like.
Yeah, that's one thing about like traditional MMOs. People are like, oh, got to get max level and do the end game dungeons and stuff. In this game, you just do whatever you want.
One of the biggest appeals of ESO is play your own way. But they mean it.
At the start of ESO, though, it was like you're locked by your faction. And
They've
then now
done a
they
lot of
changed
good
it.
changing it up over the years.
Yeah. One Tamriel, best change. That was
It
like,
was
what,
so
6 years
good.
ago?
Longer than that. It was like 9 years ago. It was like after a year or two.
Oh, was it? I think it was more than a year.
Maybe. Yeah, you're right. I don't remember. It's all blurred together in my head.
And then there's also another thing that I want to hear your perspective of. Like, I know any time is always a good time to start the game, but like, I don't think that people will be too far behind if they were to start today compared to
No.
a veteran player.
There's a lot of
Oh,
You caught me for the last
got out.
Crusher!
Hello? Hello?
You'll pay for that.
Hold up. We might have technical difficulties, Avron.
You there, John?
Yeah, hello?
Oh, hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I was saying, so what should I do with this guy? Hold him in the middle?
Yeah, I think hold him in the middle and
And
dodge
YOLO,
everything.
got it, bye.
Okay, bye. Good luck.
I mean, like, this seems like the right choice, right?
Yeah.
I'm afraid this is the boss that scares me.
I don't understand what mechanic of, do you have to get the person or do you just leave them alone? They go
I
away.
think you get them to a certain point. At some percentage, a great thing happens.
Watch for the axe.
All I remember is when we did this with the group, the floor was all fire.
Yep, yeah. Well, that might happen again here too, if it's any indication.
Floor
She
is
gets
lava.
a damage shield is her thing.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to break that. We got an achievement accidentally here when we were in
yeah,
our
that was
pod group.
great.
Don't forget about
Because,
me.
like, I think it's the boss has to throw its axe or something.
Yeah, it's like in the same spot or something.
Yeah, and it just kept choosing the same person. Carried RNG, but not the right way. Fire barrel's bad. Everything's out to get you. Oh,
Okay,
hello.
this is the
That
part, I
chose
think.
me.
Stop that.
I love this. Bazrock is so cool. He's like my favorite NPC. I'm so glad they brought him back.
Kindle. Just what kill you more. Get out of the way.
I always actually enjoy watching other people play the story or their let's play of it.
I
Just
know.
because it has like different choices and everything.
Or just like the different way that people do the story or like interpret things. It's so
Yeah.
fun.
I think, okay, so I partially went the villain route in some of the choices from my
Oh.
spice it up, and also without spoilers, although they kind of deserved it, but
Wow.
I think that you're gonna enjoy it because I know Avron's starting her YouTube channel soon. Get to see a
Yeah, we're
different
going to be doing a
perspective.
Gold Road Let's Play, mostly because the ESO fam very lovingly calls me the lore mistress, and this is a chapter with a lot of lore. So we're going to dive in. Oh, gosh. Jeez. But first I got to try not to die in the fire. There definitely is fire everywhere.
Fire donuts,
Yes.
not the good one.
No.
Where did lore mistress come from?
It's just a nice, affectionate term that
Nice and affectionate. I don't know about that one.
yeah,
but,
no, it is. So there is an ESO. There is a position currently held by, I think, Michael Zenke, the lore master. And that is like the official person that makes sure like all the history and everything stays congruent throughout the series. And it's just like a really cool, oh God, title. Well, I happen to know a lot about Elder Scrolls lore. I really thought this boss was going to be challenging. I'm a little scared now.
Nah, we're good. We know how to
Okay.
dodge stuff.
I'm scared. But I know a lot about Elder Scrolls lore, so people started just referring to me as the lore mistress, like the counterpart. So it's really cool. It's a nice little honor.
The counterpart.
Yeah,
Hoping for a fight?
I like it. It's cute. I mean, I don't know everything, but
I would
I've
be
been
surprised
playing Elder
if there's
Scrolls
anyone
games.
that knows everything.
No, yeah, it's impossible to, especially because like the lore of the Elder Scrolls is very open to interpretation, and it's very bizarre. So
Yeah.
it's a
I
little
could
all
probably
over
have
the place.
discussions with people and have different views of everything.
Yeah, wait, where's the treasure chest that's always in this room? Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
right here.
I don't have the passive on this character.
Oh no.
Oh, sticker book.
Sticker book. Yeah, I still need some here too. Also, that's a new thing. Well, not new, but like for newer players, getting gear is a lot easier nowadays than it used to be.
Ah, and it's funny too, because the other day I was like, oh, sticker book. It's only been out for like a year or two. It's been out for like 3 or 4
Yeah,
years
3 or
now.
4
I'm
now.
like, wow. I've been playing ESO for so long that it really, truly has just all blended in together in the most loving way. Like, I love it.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing. It's like overall, I am all for catch-up mechanics in video games, just because like the game is dead, all your progress means nothing. So
Hey,
I understand people are like, oh, I had to work for this back in the day, but yeah, I think it's a good thing that just let people have fun. It's a
I
video
honestly
game.
think the more people that enjoy the things that I love, like mechanics and dungeons and achievements, then the merrier. Because then that means they might want to run it with me.
Yeah. That's a series you should do for your channel one day. Be like, we're pugging, see how things go. Group
Pug
Finder,
Express.
that's the thing.
Choo choo choo.
Yeah, they actually added something like the Group Finder. I think that's recent, right? Like
Yeah,
within a
the
year.
Group Finder's been, I think, within the last year or two. It's actually really cool. We've used it for some trials in our guild. It's great.
Yeah, join our guild, by the way. ECNA.
ECNR. Wait, do these guys just spawn left and right?
I think it's limited. I don't know how to actually search up a guild in particular, but it's like if you look through the category and be like, oh, these are certain tags, like we do PvE, PvP.
Social. Yep.
Yeah.
There is actually a little command that you can type into chat. I'll have to, John, remind me. I'll comment it on the video.
Oh, yeah. Like and comment, subscribe, hit the bell.
Because I have a YouTube channel now, so I
Well,
can
I don't
do
even
that.
think Avron follows my subscribe to me.
Yes, I do. What?
Hit him twice for flinching.
Ain't even sub. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow. Real friendship right here.
Truly.
You know, I think we only have the final boss left, right?
Yeah. I told you this is going to be easy.
easy. There's no way we're gonna do this like. Well, I mean, it's been about half an hour. That's not too bad.
That's pretty good time compared to the other one.
How long were we in Bedlam Vale? Like 3 hours.
Yo,
It's
for all
great,
of you
though.
out there, all the behind the scenes stuff, that sub button, you can find it. The edited version was, I think, a little under an hour, but the raw footage was probably 2 hours.
Yeah, we,
It's kinda
we
wild.
kept it spicy. It was crazy. We forgot about there's like a giant heal debuff in Bedlam Vale, and we forgot about that when there was only 2 people.
Yeah,
And one of
this
them's
one
not
is
a
a
healer.
cakewalk, actually. Zero
Yeah.
stress.
Nothing that Templars can't handle.
I think we did it
Actually-
right, because when I tanked it, I didn't know that. We didn't know that, but then you were actually on a Templar, so the, like, Templars are generally known for healing.
Templar.
Ooh, another chest.
I'm glad you have this passive because I wouldn't be able to see it.
I'm glad my main has all the skills unlocked.
You're dead.
Yeah, mine does too, but this is obviously not my main. This is my tank alt. Ow.
Dude, I am so glad when we do our videos, I could do like exclusive interviews. You just like, hey, what do you do? But one thing, oh, you got clapped, by the way.
I got deleted.
Oh, you can respawn. Nice, thank God.
Yeah. You just have to just go for a walk for a minute or two.
Yeah, taking my Iron Atronach for a walk.
You know, no big deal. Gotta walk them twice a day.
Bro, there are people that have cat strollers. Have you ever seen one of them?
Yes. When I would
They
go
look
to
fancier
school,
than actual kid strollers. I'm like, wow.
Oh, dude, when I went to school in New York City, there was a guy that would walk around with his cat like on his head. I don't know how else to explain it. It's this thing.
It's kind of funny.
It was great. And the cat, it was like a tuxedo cat or something. I don't remember. It was
Aw.
just, he just vibed. Wow!
I think you
I
were
haven't
standing on the
died.
fire, like the fire pit.
That must be what it is. Oh my goodness gracious. It's fine. Everything's going according to
This
plan.
is fine. Was
Just
it-
beat up Bastion. That was rude.
But actually, the meme where like this is fine, everything's on fire. You are on fire.
I am literally on fire. I got this guy. Well, at least I didn't die on the boss. At least I'm dying to like trash.
I don't know if that's better though. Is it?
All right. See, but we persevered in the end.
Oh yeah, what I was
Did it.
gonna ask you is your main has like 150 skill points just remaining. Mine has
Yeah, pretty
everything
much.
unlocked and I have 34.
No, I
Also, you're going
have.
backwards.
Oh my god, I am. I think I've got like 120, 130 skill points.
But
left
did
over on
you
my name.
unlock everything in your guild lines? Like, I guess, I don't
Yes.
know, everything?
Yes.
And you still have 150.
Yep. Well, I haven't leveled up every weapon on my main. which I
Oh,
think
okay,
is
because yeah, I
saving
have like
me.
a lot of stuff
Yeah.
actually unlocked.
He only has mastered destruction, restoration, and dual wield to 50.
Dual wield. That's a,
Yep. I played around with the idea of going at
I like
and I
that
realized I'm
that's
just a
an
dirty
option
magic
for everyone.
user.
Like for all of you Elder Scrolls players, not necessarily ESO, but play Skyrim, you can build however you want. I'm glad it's going in the direction of that. How people can just
Honestly,
you know,
yeah.
do whatever they
I go
want.
the right way, yeah. Yeah,
You have
ESO.
a mini map, Avron.
I do. Wait,
Yo, I
should
can't
make
wait to
this
see
book.
your video side, your point of view, and be like, I'm lost, and I'm just everyone's just gonna look at your mini map and be like, bro, it's that way.
The other day, I was like, I have to see if someone's here, and they were like, you have a mini map, and I was trying to explain the mini map is a tiny square. I can't see everything.
You know, just make the square bigger then.
I don't want to. I like it being non-invasive.
But that's the point of the mini maps, you can see.
The one game that I liked I love Final Fantasy XIV's minimap, but the one game I thought had a really nice minimap was Lost Ark.
Oh yeah, that one's a nice
Because
one.
you just did tab and it was just like a clear, translucent thing that just popped up over your screen at any given time. And I was like, this is great.
Yeah.
Great. That minimap, hands down, one of my faves.
I wonder if there's gonna be a new MMO in the future. Like that's
A
actually
new MMO, like in
competitive.
general.
Yeah, just the MMO. I heard there was a building one called PAX Day. I saw some streamers play it. It looked pretty
I
fun.
like building.
It's not like a traditional MMO, but it's a lot of like realistic building, kind of like Valheim, but more
Love
natural.
Valheim building.
Yeah. But you can actually
Valheim's
have
a great
like
game.
infinite amounts of people in one area. I saw a big streamer have like all their viewers, maybe like 200 or 300 of them in one area. I thought it was
Oh,
pretty
that's
cool.
so cool. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on like what kind of games you're into. A building MMO would be cool though. Like Valheim was an MMO. It'd be great. I
Yeah.
love Valheim. If you've not played Valheim, you need to check it out. It's like the coolest game ever. I have so many hours in that game, and I'm not even embarrassed about it.
It's such a good game.
Actually, good. If you like Minecraft, Dark Souls, and like I don't know, Vikings, then it's like a great game. Okay,
Oh, we're
so
at the final boss already.
yeah, I can't believe it. We've made it here in 34
Dude, I
minutes.
told you, this is the easier one.
I love, by the way, this boss has like the coolest entry scene.
Aim the forge's fire.
That is so
Yeah, that's so cool.
Lights all the thing.
What
Just
Balkan Scoria
manifest.
should have been.
Dude, this guy's way cooler than Balkan Scoria.
Yeah, very cool.
We did great.
We have a very good track record of successful clears with 2 people. Just saying, humble brag.
You know, still to this day, the only one we haven't been able to do is Bloodroot Forge, and one day we're gonna go back and try it again.
Yeah. You know, we should do that for one of your challenges. Like, you've always helped me out for this channel. You do it on stream. We'll do it as a exclusive for one of your something.
Oh, there we go.
And you can only find it there too. Be special.
You can find me there most days of the week on Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh gosh,
She's a full-time streamer now.
only during the summer.
Oh yeah, also the mechanic for this. I'm not saying like you did anything wrong, but I'm just like explaining it.
Oh, tell
The
me
line
something,
goes in a like cross section.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I'm like, just watch
Tetris.
out. I've gotten clapped by that as well.
Before me.
Yeah, when we first came in here, when this dungeon first came out, I definitely did.
And it goes from yellow, as in it's gonna blow up. Not so soon. Red is very bad. Don't stand on bad.
You get a nice little indicator though. It usually
Yeah.
warns you. Which is nice.
A hard mode, on the other hand, everything hurts.
Everything. It's true. That hurt too. Why did that? Why did it hurt? Ooh, 74k. Yeah, that hurts.
Safe here.
Alright, I got it.
You want to rotate over here? I don't know. I don't know which doors are opening now.
I think only the back one opens on normal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it looks like it. Well, nothing's open yet.
Fire brings life.
And let me see if I can get some guys.
Sharp is standing in the bad.
Oh, Sharp, you
Pride
silly goose.
Argonians.
Pride Argonians. Cool.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. It's kind of like people always said that frogs taste like chicken. I've never tried it, nor do I
Frogs
really ever
taste
want
like
to.
chicken?
Yeah, like chicken legs. Oh, I don't know. I've never tried it, so I've heard.
I would try it once. I would try frog.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I got clapped.
Oh my god, not being a Templar and trying to res is the absolute worst. I don't know how you guys do it.
We'll climb your
I try not to die.
that to stop us.
All right. Yeah, just the back door.
Oh, it's open. Left door?
back
oh.
door.
Left is also
Yeah, I
open.
think on normal only this one opens.
You can't outrun this
Well, there's
fire.
another one open. The left one.
Was?
Yep.
Oh. Well, here we are.
Cheese balls.
The Oathsworn burn.
What the? Why me? So in here, this fight, You could actually build an atronach to do something. Dude, I have no idea what it does, but it does something.
It attacks the enemies. I think.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure.
I'll do it for the memes.
Do it because we're gonna get out of this dungeon. A precious forge.
So you have to go to every cardinal direction, and you have to bring it.
I'm not sure. You have to like bring it to the middle, I think.
Oh, you have to do each one, then bring
What do I
it.
do with the cheese ball? Nothing. Just separate myself from it.
Yeah. I think it just slows you. You know what's funny? The cheese balls, the Utz ones, they only come in the biggest tub I've ever seen in my life. I'm like, no one needs that much.
I do. Watch yourself.
When was the last time you bought a tub of cheese balls? I bet you haven't.
You know, it's overdue, and now I'm gonna get some.
I wish they sold normal portion sizes.
Nope. Large or nothing. Go big or go home, you know?
Yeah. It's like,
Oh, this
you
hurts.
got it as a child, you won.
Oh, I hate this boss.
Is the thing alive?
Yeah. Oh, the thing in the middle? It is. I don't know what it's doing. It's doing it.
I thought it, like,
The Oathsworn burn, and so will you.
walks out. Did I?
There he goes.
Oh, okay, so we did do it. Cool. Are you good on resources, by the way? I could just come back.
I'm doing all right.
It's an atro on top of other
I love an
atro.
atro. I'm a Dragon Knight. Pop ult, you know?
Oh yeah, you got magma. Dude, Dragon Knights have the coolest ults, I'm not
Dragon
gonna
Knights
lie.
are rad. Okay, we did it.
Isn't as strong as she once
I
was.
gotta go to
I'll
this
guard her.
room.
Oh, it's only... Okay, so it's 2 on normal.
Yeah. Oh, this is a cool one. Because you have to actually go in the right direction. Oh, I was not in it. Got video proof.
All right, everything's going according to plan. Man, these Bosmer, these are some tough Bosmer, man.
Where did that poison puddle come from?
Just, you know, just felt like dropping a poison puddle. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it's from when she does her little thing. She calls down like a spike from the roof.
Oh, okay.
Could be wrong though.
Oh, that's like the Simon Says with the 4 colors and you choose the
Yeah.
right one.
Gamer reflexes right there. Nice.
I don't know how many people, if you're like under 30, would know what a bop it is.
Oh my god. No, Bop It came back, I think. I think it was a thing. Oh my
Wait, really?
god. Hey.
I only had the classic one that was like the like tube one that looks like an instrument. Now they
Yeah.
have like a steering wheel one. I'm like, okay.
We had one in school because the students challenged me.
Did you win?
Of course. Yeah, that was great. That was fun. They were like, Miss, you want to play Bop It with us? I was like, yeah, why don't we just see who gets the highest score? So I let them all go, and then I went last, and I just locked in, like, sheer concentration. I think the final score was like 100 something. They just stood there and watched, like,
Dang, you're a
dang.
gamer.
I never believe you when you say it.
Have attacks are the fires that will claim you.
You know how back in the day, gaming used to be like not frowned upon, but it's like not normal. Now I think like gaming, anime, and all this stuff is like normalized nowadays. I think that's good.
Yeah, and I like it. I mean, I love games, but I definitely remember when games there was big stigma, and also like if you were a girl,
Oh yeah.
especially so. Like I remember wanting an N64, but getting told like I wasn't gonna get one because games weren't for girls, and being like, wait, what?
That's weird.
Look at me
Nowadays, there's a lot of
now.
girl gamers.
No, power to the girl gamers. Oh
Yo,
my
we did it.
gosh,
Let's go.
we did it. I am shooketh.
Dude, I told you this was easy. We did it in under an hour.
I'm so impressed with us. And I got a skill point.
Now you can say you're a pro tank.
Oh, I'm really impressed.
Yo.
I can't believe we did that.
Now we are officially caught up with all the dungeons once again until we get new dungeons this year or next year.
Next year they come out yearly, I think. I'm so distraught. Now what are we going to do? We're going to have to go back to the Infinite Archive.
Yeah, we have to go back to our Infinite Archive series. It's like our off-season dungeon duos.
So fun though. I love the Infinite Archive.
And then sometimes we do it on Avron's channel, and that's an exclusive there. So you gotta, follow us both.
I can't believe that we cleared this so easily. I really thought this was going to be a lot more challenging. I'm shooketh.
What do you mean? I told you it's gonna be easy compared to the other one.
I guess we started the hard one, got that one out of the way, so everything else was like easy lemon squeezy right now.
But you know what we should do, since we are all caught up with all the dungeons? We should do a victory random.
Victory random?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
It's like
Wait,
we're
let me
showing off
decon.
all our mechanics that we've learned.
Oh gosh. Watch it be like this dungeon. Wait, this isn't what I want. Where is my... Here we go. Yes, we should. Oh my god, I have so much junk in this character's inventory. To no one's great surprise.
On your main, you should have all the different sets, right? Like, everyone plays one character at least, their main, and then you have to build it with all the different sets. Do you have all that too?
I have like loadout for basically like a couple of small options for DPS and then like a healer set, and that's it. Oh, and my PvP set. So actually,
I have 10 different loadouts on my setup right now.
That's why my inventory is never empty. Because I have all the stupid set gear, like all my ults. I mean, this one actually has a lot too. She has 116 things on her. Oh, she has a lot of furnishings. She must have cleared out my bank. Doing the Lord's work.
Yo, also, low-key, Avron got carried recently. Got this
Whoa.
Apex mount.
Oh, I did. I got the Avnar mount.
You can't
It's
even
really
say that's not
cool.
care, because that's probably less than a 1%.
It's never happened to me in the history of ESO. Yeah, this is the one that I got. Look at it. And it shoots fireworks, guys.
Oh, nice. What do you think of the direction this is going? So, in the crown crates, they have two different things. They have this Apex mount, the Shackled Titan. But if you have the polymorph on it, it does an extra effect.
It does. Yeah, if you have the Molag Ball polymorph active and you summon the mount, it actually pops out of a dark anchor, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah, I saw it. We have a friend that has it. I have the polymorph, but I'm also never gonna wear the polymorph, so I wasn't that worried about not getting the mount.
Well, you could buy it. Yeah, like I've been saving Endeavor seals for like whenever they come out with a cool mount.
Right. If I wanted to get it, I would definitely get it with Endeavor seals.
Yeah.
But I'm not too worried about it. Like I used to collect all the mounts. Like the Indrix were the prime example. We had like a couple of years where we were just creating all these Indrik mounts, and I just got to a point where it was like, yeah, I'm never gonna use these. So I don't really get FOMO. I'm strong-willed. Right, are we gonna do a random?
Yeah. So we are
Let's
all
do
caught
it.
up with our dungeons for now.
I can't believe that.
Scheduling is very wild. Thanks for being here. Now it's time for a random.
Random. Oh, and it's a normal. Bless up. And it's Tempest Island. I love this dungeon.
I remember we did this. This is probably one of the earlier episodes that we did our dungeon duos on Tempest.
Yeah. I barely remember some of this stuff, to be honest. Oh, our pug said hi. I love it when the pug says hi. Sure, no one's on the quest. It doesn't look like anyone is.
Yeah, I don't think anyone is today. Remember, guys, dungeon etiquette. Say hi to people.
Always. And if someone's on the quest, like, give them a moment. Ooh. I got an antiquity lead. Oh, it looks like someone is on the quest.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I'm gonna ask.
I know on console it's a little bit harder to type, but I heard that they're making it easier. I don't
Yep,
know
they're on
how,
the
but like,
quest.
you know, they have like controllers with keyboards nowadays.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure.
But also console has voice chat and PC doesn't. So
I
that's
don't know
also
if
a
I
thing.
would like voice chat.
Yeah,
To be
yeah, it's
honest.
definitely a bad. I came from a person like when I first started gaming. The first thing I did on my channel was Call of Duty. We all know how that goes.
Oh boy, yeah, I used to play Counter Strike. Believe it or not.
I play Counter Strike now. Well, not now, but I played a few years ago.
Yeah, I used to. It was an adventure.
Nowadays, people just wail on crates in Counter Strike and get the skins for everything. Man,
My students are always telling me about the latest Fortnite skin. I guess. Kinda
yo,
funny.
free baby, no money. Rip his skin.
Listen, I don't know anything about it. All I know is they're always like, "Yo, I just dropped like $1,000 on Fortnite." I'm like, why?
Where are these children getting this money from?
Good question. Gotta resist that FOMO, gamers. Oh no,
We
where'd
say
they
that
go?
as we're like, we play ESO, we wail on crowns.
I mean,
play other games.
I purchase crowns. I wouldn't say I go crazy. Like I know
Yeah,
someone
I only
that
buy it during the
literally-
sales.
Yeah, I know someone that spent hundreds and thousands of dollars to get one of the Apex mounts. Like if they had a really bad gambling addiction and then they got it and they're like, I don't even like it. It's just like, oh my gosh, like that's crazy.
It's an option to preview it before you buy it.
Yeah. I think it was more of like the chase. Like I think they liked the chase of it, and then when they got it, you know, it's not satisfying anymore.
I am very happy that this game isn't too predatory, despite what other people think. It's like, I have never felt the urge to spend money. Like, when it happens, I see something I like, I'll buy it. That's about it.
I think one of the things that's really nice about ESO is that everything in the Crown Store is cosmetic, and like obviously everyone has different opinions on micro purchases or microtransactions and that sort of thing, and that's valid. But I've never felt pressure, but that's also never been my personality or gamer type. Like I am very, my friends always say like I'm very anti-grind, I'm very anti-FOMO.
I think it's just as I get older, like, the grind, I don't want to do it anymore. Like, I
Yeah,
still like
that's okay.
grinding. It's not too bad, but as I get older, I'm like, I don't have the time for it. Thing.
Well, not only that, it's like I have a job and it's not video games, unfortunately. So when I come in and play a game, I just want to have fun.
Yeah, same.
I don't want to go to work.
Yo, did you see this video of like Gen Z realizing they have to pay taxes and working? It's like, it's actually wild to watch.
That is a thing.
Life does not prepare you for how expensive everything is these days.
So true. Stuff is so expensive. We were talking about this on my chat the other day. We were talking about like the differences of generation. Because I'm a millennial, full-blooded millennial. So, you know, it's like, it's interesting. But it's like, yeah, no one really prepares you for how ridiculous life is sometimes.
Best thing I can tell all of you is don't spend your money wildly.
So true. Save those pennies. Live to game another day.
Learn to cook. It saves you a lot of money yearly, believe it or
So
not.
true. Takeout food's expensive.
Yeah, like DoorDash these days, I look at it, it's like the cost of the food plus like the tip and then plus delivery fees and everything is actually kind of wild.
it's like $50-$60 just for like one person. Because I remember the other day being like, I don't really feel like cooking. I'm gonna look at DoorDash, and I looked at it. I'm like, no thanks. Actually, I'm good. I'm gonna go eat a sandwich.
Yeah. I think every now and then it's okay to treat yourself, but like it shouldn't
for
be like
sure.
a daily thing, people.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want any loafing around.
Well, we're doing great. I'm gonna keep going.
Scaling that shit cliff.
That's good.
The other person wasn't really waiting, so I'm just gonna keep going.
They say anything? I don't think so.
Oh, the healer did, which is very nice. Thank you, healer. Did that.
Remember, guys, if you want something done in this game, just tell people. Most people are friendly.
Yeah, I actually found that most of the people that I've done pugs with are genuinely pretty nice. Like, I dig it.
Yo, but for real though, how about that series of I give you money, you buy me clothes, and we see what happens? I think that would be so entertaining and be like, this is what a woman thinks of men's apparel and how the generational gap thinks of clothes as well. Like,
I call me old.
no, I'm not saying you're old, but I'm just saying it's different. If I were to ask someone like, a millennial versus Gen Z, I guarantee the clothes style would
for
be different.
sure. Gen Z would be very different.
Also, if you wear a hat while indoors and sunglasses as you're balding, don't at me.
What?
You know who you are, the
I've
people
never
that watch
seen
my
people-
stream, my videos.
I've never seen anyone wear sunglasses inside hats. Yeah, I don't really care too much. Like, you want to wear a hat inside, I don't care. Same church.
Why though?
I mean, I don't know.
Like,
Some people
aside
might just
from
be
your
comfortable.
balding.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's just all about personal preference.
And if you're
It
balding, there's
doesn't hurt
nothing wrong
anyone.
with it. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But, I actually know someone that's going through like a hair transplant right now. Like, I hope it goes well because I heard that like that's like hit or miss whether it looks nice or not.
I don't know. Yeah.
Also, I have no idea how that process works. But,
Me either. I mean, I'm lucky to have tons of hair, but also.
yo, I'm 31 and I'm glad I still have hair.
I mean, like, it happens. It's all just genetics. You don't get any control over it. But I remember my thing is I grade very early. And I remember my brothers making fun of me prolifically. And now they're both losing their hair. So joke's on you, bros.
I saw you dyed your hair on your stream.
I
Did you go
did.
like
I got
full
highlights.
full different color or just like
No,
highlights?
I just got highlights.
Maybe because
On it.
your lighting on your stream, well, I guess people can see it on the video. It looks like you dyed fully.
Nope, it's just some highlights to cover up all these said grays.
Doesn't that make it more obvious though? It's like, oh,
No,
look at highlights.
People comment less on it. I think it's more accepted that women have highlights.
I thought of getting like gold highlights at one point, but I was like, I don't know. I'm just lazy.
Love it.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just lazy and it's expensive.
It can be, yeah, for sure. But I just do it because I like it and it makes me feel good.
Can you
Really good.
explain how that process works? It's not just like, oh, we're dunking like ink into your hair.
No, what they actually do is they mix up something, and what it does is it lifts the color from your hair. So it's like the longer they leave it on, the more it lifts.
How long does it last for? Like, surely you
about
wash it out eventually.
About like 8 to 9 weeks. So pretty for a while.
Oh, that's not actually not bad.
No, it's not bad.
Yeah, my mom had highlights too, and it was like, oh, that's cool. Never really
Love
went
it.
asked
Yeah.
any further than that.
Rocket.
Okay, so some exclusive stuff that you talked about. I heard for one of your charity things, you were thinking of getting a tattoo. I think that's a really awesome idea. Are you still going to go through with that one day?
I might, yeah.
What would you get, like an Ouroboros tattoo
I
or
think so, because I've just like
a Dominion eagle?
I should, because Dominion is awesome. Yeah, I don't know, because I feel like it would have to be something Elder Scrolls related, because it's just been such like an important part of my life for so many years.
Yeah,
Like,
like
I've
my
made so
mom
many
and my
friends.
sister have tattoos. Well, not like
Yeah.
a lot of them, but they have one. But I think that's awesome when people get it. It's always cool to see like the cool designs people get.
Yeah, and I've seen some really cool Ouroboros ones, so I'm just like,
Yeah. Where would you get it though? Like on your arm?
probably.
I feel like leg tattoos is like it's very hit or miss. You have to get a really nice one for it to look good on your leg.
I know someone that has an ankle tattoo. That's I hear that's painful though.
Yeah, I heard that's painful. But like, would you get it on your inner arm or like your outer?
I don't
near
know.
your
I'd have
shoulder?
to think about it. One reason I don't have a tattoo is also because like I've never been able to decide. It's not like you can change where your tattoo is, so I've never been able to decide. You know.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta. Usually, I hope people think about their tattoos before they get it, but then you
You
see
would
that
hope.
no regrets meme. Like, yep,
No regret.
now regrets.
Oh, I love this dungeon.
Me too. This is our final victory lap, unless they come out with something surprising for 2024. Ooh, I can't believe we're caught up. All the dungeons,
I
two-person.
know.
That's wild.
Crazy.
And then we haven't been stopped more than once yet.
True. To date, the only dungeon we've really ran into problems with was Bloodroot Forge because they trapped both of us.
Should be the last
I
The mechanic.
heard that it was possible to do, but I don't know how.
I think it's got to be that Psijic Undo skill.
Oh, but that's
Kind
so
of want to just
limited.
let this
Like you
person
can
taunt the bot.
only
Like
do it
they've,
so many times, right?
they've
Like,
run in. And yeah, I don't know.
Maybe we'll do it as an exclusive special on Avron stream one day, or another archive.
I could go for some archive. Love the Infinite Archive. So fun. What great content.
Yeah, if we do an archive on the stream, I'll tell a story.
You'll tell a story. Oh boy.
Yay, we did
We
it.
did it. I'm getting out of here. Phew. We did
PTE.
it. Ow.
Well, anyway, that was
We did it.
finale for now. We'll see you guys. Talk to Avron again next year when we play. No, just kidding.
I hope it's before then.
Also, it's a meme. We actually play with each other and talk on a regular. We don't just talk to each other once a year.
Yeah, we got dungeons. We're doing some dungeon frogging tonight. Boy,
Yeah.
can't wait. I've got to go eat some dinner. Thanks for making the dungeon video with me. I can't wait for some new ones. Keep them coming, Zos.
Yeah, and Avron, when you see this, comment it so people can find your channel as well. It makes it easier to just click on your profile from there. Be
Okay.
awesome. Anyway, I'll see you guys whenever dungeons come out again, or we might do some archive later on this summer. Who knows?
We're going to have some fun. Bye, guys.
See ya. Peace.